Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I am out in the garden checking out the beds where I grow most of my food. And it's time to do some cleanup, some harvesting. This is the garlic that's all laid down. So I think it is time to harvest that. That has been growing since late last fall. And then over here I had some greens. I already picked the mustard greens. Cucumbers growing. This is wild arugula. I already harvested that for juicing and left a few plants in. What else is, oh, there's onions in here as well. They did bulb up, which is actually the first time I got my onions to bulb up. Usually they just sit in the ground. So I guess I did something right. Even though they're small onions, I did something right this time to even get them to bulb up some. So they were trying to go to seed. So once they do that, I don't believe they'll get any bigger. So I will harvest those, probably not today. Today I'm just gonna harvest the garlic. This is the melon bed. Different varieties of watermelon and cantaloupe growing. Oh, and asparagus. Growing in there as well. That probably won't be ready till next year sometime. Different lettuces in here. Some of it's going to seed. Look at that. Got some romaine going to seed. I did harvest this a few times. And these front concrete planters, I have some herbs. Got basil growing here. Some chives. I'm not sure, that may be a different variety of basil there. And then over here I've got some oregano and more chives. Kinda neglected my garden beds here. Been doing other projects, around the garden. So now it's time to give these beds some attention. All the marigolds were grown from seed and they have done really well. Look at this one. It is huge, but yeah, different varieties of marigolds, and all the beds have netting on top because I have problems with all kinds of critters. All right, not too bad. Okay. What are you over there doing? Okay. My granddaughter's got all the Dollar Tree cloches, lining them up. Too cute. This is what happens when you plant the bulbs too close together, as they grow really small. All right, so what I've got left in here are my jalapeno pepper plants, bell peppers. This right here. This is a paprika plant. And I believe that's all. I think I have habanero peppers on this side. Let's check those plants out. Oh, check it out. There are some peppers on there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning this bed up a bit, probably do the rest of them, and then I'll be back to show you the harvest. All right, so finally got this bed cleaned out. I did take out the arugula. I went ahead and harvested that, pulled up the rest of the mustard greens. It's really getting too hot for lettuces, greens, so I'll probably replant those in the fall because, you know, those are cooler season vegetables. So we'll replant those. And oh, I also have some purple field peas growing here too. I forgot I put those seeds in. So I have a few plants growing on the trellis here with the cucumbers, and those are the purple black-eyed peas, but they're actually field peas, which to me they taste better. And I did notice I do have a cucumber. Check it out. That's what happens when you clean your beds out. You find vegetables that you didn't know were growing. That onion's a nice size. So I will harvest the onions tomorrow because a lot of them, all of the stems have either broken off or fallen off or going to seed. So check that one out. And then I got the melon bed cleaned up. I didn't do too much here. Got some white onions, yellow onions. There's this star and moon, or moon and stars, watermelon, growing through the netting. And then over here, I harvested the romaine lettuce. I think that's it. So yeah, because those are going to seed. I'll leave the other lettuce in there. That's still looking pretty good. Peppers are looking good. Those are the habanero peppers. So bed looks much better and more room for everything to grow. So let me share with you what I did harvest today. Got all the garlic. I've grown much bigger garlic bulbs, but with the weather that we had this year, I'm happy that I've got something because we had a lot of rain. And then here's the romaine that I harvested and the wild arugula. And I have harvested those a couple of times. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Bye for now.